Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into part 10 of a fantastic research report from Virtualization Options LLC. We're going to tackle a huge question for any stakeholder out there. How do you actually look under the hood of an organization's AI claims and separate what's real from what's just really good marketing?
Okay, before we jump right in, our usual heads up, this is part 10 of a 15-part overview, so we're really just scratching the surface of the full report from Virtualization Options LLC. And of course, this is all for informational purposes. It's not legal, financial, or investment advice. You should always talk to the pros for that.
So let's get to the heart of it. This is the big question every single investor, partner, or regulator needs to be asking right now. I mean, everyone is AI-powered these days, right? Figuring out what that actually means has never been more critical. We've set this up like a real investigation. First, we'll go beyond the marketing hype. Then I'll give you your very own due diligence playbook. After that, we'll get practical. We're going to follow the financial trail, figure out how to verify technical depth, and finally, gauge market reality. Let's get started. So first things first, let's really pin down the problem you're facing when you're trying to figure out if an organization's AI is the real deal. The number one challenge is a little something called AI washing. You've probably heard of greenwashing. Well, this is the same idea. It's when a company's claims about their AI are, more sizzle than steak. And just taking their word for it, that's a high-risk gamble that can really end badly. The whole key here is to make a mental shift. Stop accepting these fuzzy marketing phrases like AI-powered platform. Instead, you've got to start demanding cold, hard, verifiable proof. Do they have patented machine learning algorithms? Can they show you published research? That's the level of detail we're shooting for. Okay, so that sounds good, but how do you actually build that evidence-based picture? Well, let's get into the strategy. You have to think like a detective, and no good detective ever relies on just one witness, right? You have to triangulate your information. By pulling data from different, independent sources, you can start to confirm what's true, spot the inconsistencies, and really see what's happening behind the curtain.
So, where does the investigation begin? With the official paper trail. This is where companies are legally bound to be truthful about what they're doing, where they're spending money, and what worries them.
For any public company, securities filings are an absolute goldmine of information. Seriously, these aren't glossy marketing brochures, these are legal disclosures, and there are real penalties for getting them wrong.
Now, this is the cool part. These different documents, they tell a story when you put them together. The 10K tells you what the company's biggest AI fears are. The 10Q shows you if their R&D budget actually lines up with all their big talk. Proxy statements? They'll tell you if anyone on the board even knows what AI is. It's all there. All right, we've followed the money. Next up, we need to check if the tech is for real. Does the organization have genuine innovation or just a really, really good marketing team? This is where the rubber really meets the road. We're talking about technical artifacts, things like research papers, patents, actual code. This is the hard evidence that proves an organization isn't just talking about AI, they're actually building it. So what exactly are we looking for? Well, patent filings show they're creating something new. Research papers prove they're a leader in the field. And open source contributions, that can give you a direct window into the quality of their engineering. Now, if a company claims to be an AI leader, but you can't find any of this stuff, that is a major, major red flag. Okay, last piece of the puzzle. We've looked at the financials and the tech. Now it's time to look outward. What are customers, the media, and the market itself saying? To get the complete picture, you have to escape the company's echo chamber. You need intel from industry analysts. You need actual proof from customer reviews. You need to see what competitors are up to, and you need to understand their public reputation from media coverage. And what's crucial here is that each of these sources gives you a unique piece of the puzzle. Analyst reports give you an independent ranking. Talking to actual customers reveals the real-world experience. Even just looking at their job postings can show you where they're really putting their money and their talent. This is how you build a rock-solid case file. And this matrix right here basically brings our entire strategy together into one place. Think of it as your blueprint. You can see our source categories on the left, regulatory, technical, market, the specific places to look in the middle, and the kind of intelligence you'll get from each on the right. It's your whole game plan on one screen. And this right here, this is the ultimate takeaway. In a world that is drowning in AI hype, this kind of tough, multi-source investigation,
isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely non-negotiable for making smart, high-stakes decisions. So there you have it. You've got the framework now. You have a toolkit to cut through the noise, ask the hard questions, and find the real evidence to uncover the truth for yourself. This whole process isn't just about spotting the red flags. It's also about building real confidence when you find the green ones. It empowers you to ask the tough questions and, maybe more importantly, to finally find the real answers.